welcome to Stamford Bridge, alive with excitement for one of London's great fixtures. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is here with me for Chelsea against Tottenham. It's always big, Sue, and it's often a battle.
Yeah, I'm expecting a real hard-fought match between these two, and for many years Chelsea held that unbeaten run against Spurs, but it's a lot more competitive now.
Oh, what a chance this is! And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Spurs to find a response. Jed Spence. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Space out wide for Chelsea. A miscue in the final third there. And it's opened up. And he's done really well to keep that out. Beaten easily here. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Spurs with real width here. There could be something building here for Spurs. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Has the space to whip it in here. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Lovely weighted pass. Now composure needed. And the keeper takes his chance to get the ball. Locatelli. Still behind, but this is looking promising. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Puts the ball into the box. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. João Pedro. Enzo Fernandez. Closed it down well. And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. Udogie. Palmer. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. Spurs with width here. And that's where it ends. Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That looks like a good advantage played. And there's a chance for the break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has.
Yeah, good organisation at the back, wasn't it?
Spence. Good defending to prevent any damage. Enzo Fernandez. Solis. Cole Palmer. Christos Solis. Options available in the middle. Oh, could be here. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. In the right position to cut out the pass. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Rashford. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A chance now for a quick transition. Fernandez. Udogie. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. A lot of room out wide for Spurs. That was a really good spot. Well, the referee has blown for full time, and a disappointing result from the Spurs perspective, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Cardiff City versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come, you just never know.
That looks decent, making progress here, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Here's how Cardiff City line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities. And they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfield.
Oh, good opportunity! Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Here it comes, and off the post and wide.
Oh, that's unlucky that. It's good movement to get on the end of it, but just didn't get the goal his effort deserved.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer. Ice cold when he gets into a goal-scoring position. The defence are going to have to be on their toes, switched on, if they're going to stop him here today.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Now it needs a good ball in. Setting up the chance. A really good interception to take the ball. A pass as precise as they come. This for the lead. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
Oh, he's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
Perrying. Will Fish. Spurs recovering possession well. And the run goes on. And that has been cleared away.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Well-timed tackle and over the line. Willock. Pressing high and they have the ball again. And it's on now. And met by solid goalkeeping. Now, what can they do from here? Decent chance, this. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Cardiff City Stadium. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, and I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
The second half underway, and although Spurs are in front, that could quite easily change. Saar. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Spurs face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Turnbull. And a change in possession. Turnbull. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Fish. Turnbull. Positive play on the front foot. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. There's a lot of room for Spurs now. Well, nothing to worry about there. Ashford. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Perry-ing. Turnbull. Chris Willock. David Turnbull. Perry-ing. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, real opportunity. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker, and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
And we've entered the final 5. Chris Willock. Served through on a plate here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And that's it, full time here. And Spurs get the job done to go through.
Yeah, they played well. They dominated the game from start to finish. It was such a strong performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that momentum into the next round.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
it's a football venue that certainly is worth a visit. One of the newer venues in English football, Tottenham Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Aston Villa.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? How did they let that attack come to an end? And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Nice sequence, this. Rodgers. Return to Camara. Can he put it away? So now a corner. Over it comes. Camara. On to McGinn. Oh, good idea. Is this the moment? And saved by the keeper. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, moving it nicely. On to McGinn. Might lead to a chance. Well, able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. And played short. Promising position, this. Oh, surely! A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer? Marcus Rashford. Can they carve out a chance? And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
And Tottenham will get the throw-in. Archie Gray. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Locatelli. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Tielemans. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ezri Konsa. Here's Tielemans. Rodgers. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Could be troublesome. Well, possibilities in the centre. Decent position. Well, the cross didn't get past. Opportunity was there to win. Increase their lead.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Archie Gray. Oh, in with a chance. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Amadou Onana. Using his strength to shield the ball. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Crystal Palace. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Ollie Watkins. Nice looking move, this. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chance for the leveller. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And then he hits it with such power, it's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
Boubacar Kamara. Ollie Watkins. It's with Kamara. Ezri Konsa. McGinn. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Promising possession, this. But the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Jed Spence. And so into the final 5 minutes. Gray. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And Moore could cross it in here. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, I thought he did well today. Always an option, never afraid to get on the ball. He stood out for me and helped his team get the draw.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome everyone on what is a perfect day for football here in South London. The venue is Selhurst Park. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Crystal Palace up against Tottenham Hotspur.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And nicely parried away. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the...
Opportunity here, and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he read it superbly. Is this the equaliser? Is it going to be? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
It's a clever run here from Rashford. Locatelli. And fed forwards. Deftly defended.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
And he has options available. Daichi Kamada. Spurs did well to win back possession. And Castro has it now. What a play for a Spurs throw-in. Gonzalo Inacio. Xavi Simons. Oh, nice ball. And rewarded for that high press. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Rashford. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Excellent vision. The referee's whistle, and that means the first half is over here in South London. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he's stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
And away they go again into the second half. Tyrick Mitchell. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Crystal Palace facing Arsenal. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Opportunity! Superb stop! Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Spurs taking on Liverpool. Chance to take the lead. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Intelligent ball. Can they do it? The save was a good one. Kamada. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Can they take the lead? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So, underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Adam Wharton. Richards. It's the turn of Spurs now. And he might be through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Oh, great vision. Now will the cross work out for them? And he's clear his lines. Quick break could be on. He fancies it and couldn't quite hit the target.
Oh, they moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Maxence Lacroix. And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of their play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.